Welcome back to Journey to Novelist. This is the day 6 sprints as part of the exercises and sprints playlist. If you've done the exercises, you have some idea of what we're working on today. We are working on the committing and convincing scenes for our novel. So the first sprint we're going to do is we want you to go ahead and write a scene where your character is still reluctant, but is presented with some reasons to pursue that opportunity for change that the inciting incident brought to life. This could involve an internal or external influences and internal debates. It could be an event that happened or some people that talked to your character and gave them some good ideas. So let's put 5 minutes on the clock and go ahead and start writing your committing convincing scene. Ready, set, and go. Three minutes remaining. 1 minute left. Okay, that is time for this first part of our writing day. We are going to move on to our second sprint. Now, the second sprint is going to be to go ahead and continue to develop the scene, or to start a second scene that shows the commitment and the decision to follow this quest, this new opportunity is being made in your character's head. They're starting to think about it. They're saying, okay, maybe I should do this. And you can show whether or not they're happy, excited, resigned, determined, or in some other emotional state as they make this commitment. You could even be working on a second scene that gives them more reason before they actually make the commitment. So we're going to go ahead and do another 5-minute sprint. So let's reset our timer for 5 minutes and go ahead and stretch your fingers real quick. Get them ready to go. And we're going to be continuing on with the committing, convincing type scene. Ready, set, and go. Less than 3 minutes. 2 minutes remaining. We are down to our last 30 seconds. And that is time. Your character should be in a state of knowing that they are going to be facing some changes and be getting ready to begin those changes. Now, remember, we are still writing in the normal, ordinary, everyday world that your character knows. You are not yet into that new world, but your character knows they are facing these big changes. They are going to be needing, in the next couple of days, we're going to be writing them preparing to move forward. If you are aiming now for the 50,000 words that we use in November for Nano, then you're going to want to be hitting the 10,002 word mark today. So if you haven't gotten there yet, you can keep writing. You can go ahead and develop these scenes some more, or you could even go back a few scenes and continue to develop those a little more, just trying to get to that 10,000 word mark if you need to do so. There are going to be more prompts coming. You will find day 7 that will post before long here, sometime late in the evening or early in the morning, depending on what time zone you are in. But if you're at this point and you are still in day 6 and not doing these after the fact on some other day, then you are going right along on schedule for getting your 50,000 words of a novel. We're almost through that first opening section. We're almost past that 25% mark that will move us from the ordinary world into the strange new world that your character is going to be moving into. So come back tomorrow. If you like these videos, if they're helpful, subscribe to the playlist or the channel, and I will see you tomorrow.